to Momma Fit. This is your total focus workout. Now for today, dumbbells will be needed. You'll want a variety. Additionally, if you want a little bit of a challenge, it's not needed, it's not required, but you can also grab a band, use that in some of them. Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and give the pre-postnatal disclaimer. If that does not apply to you, go ahead and go on to that workout. Other than that, pre-postnatal, let's chat. There will be some moves that'll be down on the ground. If that bothers you in pregnancy, please make sure that you put something underneath your upper back, pillow, rolled up towel, blanket, Bosu ball, something to help elevate you a little bit. Additionally, to get onto the ground for both pre-post, make sure that you're going onto your side and then rolling over. As always, make sure to watch for signs of intolerance. This is any coning, doming, bulging, or sinking in of that midline, which is called the linea alba. If so, make sure that you regress or you adjust the move. I will always try and give you guys adjustments, modifications, advancements, anything that might be needed, especially if I don't think the move is going to be safe or good for pregnancy. That is all for this intro. Let's go on and dive in to today's workout. We're gonna go ahead and get started with some hammy sweeps. Ready, kick it out, sweep it up. There we go. So for today's workout, you have 5 rounds. Each round has 3 moves, and you're repeating each round twice. It is 60 seconds of work, 0 rest. So we're moving from one move to the next, back to the top, repeat those 3, then you're done, all right? However, we do have short times between each round, so know that I'm gonna have to introduce each move real quick and then go further in depth during the actual round itself. All right, come on up, give me a good trunk twist right here. Pregnancy, I want you to make sure you're really moving your hips as well. I don't want you to stay focused and twist here, okay? Bring those hips with it. I also want to apologize in advance. Any sniffing, sneezing, coughing, anything of that sort. Battling a head cold over here. It's not on my chest. I feel fine. It's just, you know how it feels. So I do go ahead and give me shoulder rolls to the front. I want you to think about opening up your back, make it big and exaggerated, okay? I do have Vicks right underneath my nose to try and help give me a little bit of air. Go backwards. Think about opening up your chest. So I will try and edit anything out in post-production, but if I forget something, I apologize in advance. You're gonna be some hinges, 2, 1, nice good karate chop it back, aim for that high bar stool chair, nice good hinge here. There we go. So 5 rounds, 3 exercises each. You're repeating it twice. Total body, so have an assortment of equipment ready, okay? So for round 1, you have a squat, up and over press. We have some reverse Russian twists. And then we're gonna do what we did last week. If you did it with me, if you didn't, that's fine. Go ahead and relax, grab some water, get your weight. We're gonna do 2 curls in a staggered kneel, 2 curls, reach and press, and then 2 swings, all right? We're repeating it twice. So if there's any unilateral work, we'll get it on the second repeat, okay? All right, so that squat, up and over press. You're gonna load up on one side. You're gonna give me a good squat, up, over. Squat, up, over. All right, to modify this, lessen the move or go straight into overhead press, okay? Instead of doing the up and over, totally okay to do. It is 60 seconds, so grab whatever weight you need for that. Have my assortment here. I will go over form a little bit more after I show it a couple times full out. So go ahead, get ready. You got 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat down, up and over. Right there, right there. Now, let me talk over form again. If you need to, you're gonna use 2 dumbbells. You're gonna give me a squat to overhead press, okay? If that is messing with your shoulders or it's a little bit too much, that's fine. Form, feet underneath your hips. I need a slight rotation in that pelvis. Core is nice and engaged. Slight hinge here. Chest is proud. You're gonna come down, push up, at the same time push over. Control that up and over for me, okay? After this, you're coming onto the ground. Right here, get ready. 2, 1, join me. Pregnancy, and if you're postpartum showing signs of intolerance, right here, out. Exhale, pull it in. Switch sides. You can also add in your arm going the opposite direction. Exhale every time you bring it in. Focus on that TVA contraction, okay? Now, if you need to advance this move, grab your weight, add your weight in, or kick it up and do it here, all right? Totally up to you, whatever you need to do. If you need to modify this even more, sit up a little bit, tap, tap, tap. You let this arm kind of be a stabilizer for you as you tap it back instead, okay? After this, almost there, you're coming to a staggered. This is gonna kind of be out at like a 45-degree angle. You're gonna be 2 curls, 2 presses and reach, and then 2 swings. Ready? Let's go. Curl, curl, hold here, twist. 1, come back. 2, come back, swing down. Give me 1, give me 2, control it, load it, go again. Look at the other side when we repeat. So you're gonna give me 2 of those, 2 twists, 2 swings. This is a total body move. All right, we got lower, upper, and core in here, okay? I need to make sure that you have your ribs over your hips. So what I don't need your butt being back here. I need you to rotate, get it nice in alignment as you do your curls and as you twist. If you can go down to your elbow on that twist for a little bit more of a challenge, go for it. All right, and then here with the swing, I want you going shoulder height or just below. Let your hips get you going. Back to the top. Squat, over, and up and over. Make sure all 4 corners of your feet are planted. I'm gonna go up and wait. Make sure that they are planted. Toes don't lift up. Stay tall and proud through that chest for me, okay? If you lift up your toes as you go down or up, that tells me as a trainer that you have something going on with your core. Reverse Russian. 4. Get ready, set. Let's go, bring it on down. Nice, good V-sit position. And go when you're ready. Again, here, here, or pregnancy, postpartum, signs of intolerance, down, doing those fallouts, all right? After this, you're going to that other side. When it comes to the swing, what I want to talk about, make sure you're going shoulder height or just below. I don't want you swinging it up here, okay? That is going to wreck your shoulders, okay? Over time, that's actually not a good position coming from down here, swinging up, all right? That can actually increase the chances of shoulder impingement, as well as some other things. I don't want you to risk it, okay? Make sure your core is engaged. Get ready, get set, let's go. 2 curls, 2 presses, 2 swings. 1, 2, there you go. Now, on this rotation from a side view, you do go into a slight hinge with that back glute right here. And again, if you can come down to the ground, that's gonna get a little bit more work in there too. Only do it if you can, okay? Try it, and if you're like, nope, then don't do it. but you need to challenge yourself somehow, some way, if you want to see progress and results. You can't be staying where you've always been, or else you'll hit that plateau. And relax. Move one, round two, grab your water. We only have 30 seconds, so you're gonna go around the world, go back the other way, up, biceps by your ears. 1, 2 skull crushers. Back down, around the world, lock it, load it. 1, 2. Then you'll have an L raise and a 3-way row. Get ready, go around the world. Sorry, my throat with this has just been not happy. Around the world, press it up. 1, 2, back down. Around the world. Now for this around the world, I don't want you arching, all right? I need you, not like this, rotate, nice good alignment here, especially as you lift it up and come back here, all right? When you're going around the world, control your core to help stabilize you, because I don't want you moving anything else around the world, okay? We actually, elementary school, we had a coach who every Wednesday or Thursday, it was plate drills. My goodness. They, get ready. L raise, grab weight. You're gonna go L, slow it down, switch sides. All right, shoulder height, they're just below. Slight bend in those elbows, all right? I need feet under hips. Rotate that pelvis, hips and ribs are aligned. I need your core in tight. No swinging, no arching. If you need to, right here, step it back. All right, give you a little kickstand. If you have to swing to get that weight up there, you need to drop weight. I only want you on shoulder height or just below. There's really no benefit once you go higher. You're only putting your shoulders at risk. But we would do these plate drills. We just had to go down to like the training gym, grab whatever plates, a couple of different ones, like 2 or 3, bring them up. And that was one of the things we did every single time we're around the world. All right, 3-way row. Grab your weight, one side, load it up, row, down. Give me a 45-degree angle, row, down. Give me a high row, down, back to neutral. All right, so for these, you're going straight up to the top of your hips, base of your ribs, down. Rotate to where your palm is at an angle between your legs. Here, roll that up at a 45-degree angle. Then palm's gonna face the back of the room, high row. I need you to make sure your shoulder blade is pulling back towards your spine first, then your elbow goes, okay? That shoulder blade needs to move towards that spine. It's the biggest part of a row that often gets ignored. Control that descent. You win. Gravity does it. Around the world are coming up. Get ready. And let's go. Around the world. Around the world. Press it. Let's go. 2 of each. There we go. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We actually, Thanksgiving night, I typically stay up late and I will get all the Christmas decor up so that when the kids come down in the morning, it's like a Christmas land. Oh my gosh. My oldest he loves it every single time. L raise, less than 20. And go into that L raise. By the way, live workout happening right here on YouTube this Saturday. 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. It's gonna be another total body, but a little bit different than this. So come join me, come join me. Make sure if you haven't already to subscribe, hit that notification bell. All right, that will actually let you know whenever I go live. And in the description, there's gonna be a link to that live video. If you go there now, it's gonna bring you to like the placeholder of that video. And there will be a little bell. You can hit that and it will email you. And or if you have the app, it'll send you a notification straight to your phone. All right, 3-way row, other side, 2, 1, let's go, let's go, let's go. Neutral, 45 and high. So come join me. I would love to see you there. And if you want more live workouts, come to the Momma Fit Community. I'm in there every single day, except Thursdays and Sundays. Prenatal, postnatal, general fitness, nutrition, recipes, challenges happen in there. There's so much planned for 2025. I'm so excited for it. Not only that, but every Saturday, except for one Saturday a month, I go live over there. They are the first to know about any sales, upcoming events, all that fun stuff. 2, 1, relax. All right, we're moving on. 2 plank, knees to the side. So we're hitting those obliques. After that, you're gonna go into a down dog. Then we're gonna do choppers. So we're gonna stand up, chop it down. All right. After that, we're doing a dead bug with a crunch. So move 1, because you have less than 10. You're gonna go oblique, oblique, down dog. Locking that core. Get ready. Ready? Let's go. So I will show mod here soon. You're gonna go outside, outside, push it up into a down dog. Control, getting back into that plank. No butts up, no hips down. I want you to rotate that pelvis, lock that core in, and weight is in your hands. If you need to mod, watch me. You're gonna come here into a mod position. Outside, outside. Push back into a sit back. Come on up. Pregnancy, postpartum, signs of intolerance. You can either do that, or you can come up here to the wall. Outside, outside. Keep going right here. You're not gonna go into a down dog, so you're up in the air, okay? After this, you're gonna grab 1 dumbbell, swing up, chop it down, up. Pregnancy, I'm gonna show you what to do because you're not gonna do this. All right, depends on where you are. If you're early on in your pregnancy, by all means. But later on, no. Grab your weight, set, let's go. Up, swing and chop that tree. Go, go, go. Get that firewood for winter. All right, so pregnancy. I don't want you doing this unless you're early on, okay? I want you to come down here instead. Push, slight, slight. Push, slight. All right? That's what I want you to be doing. So as you come up, your back foot is gonna rotate, okay? As you come down, you're coming into a partial squat, all right? This back foot completely rotates in. I need you to let that happen, all right? Let your core help this descent. Control it. Your core is gonna help you with this movement. Controlling it the whole time. All right, what you're gonna do next? We're coming back down. We're gonna do some dead bugs. Come on down for me, rotate that pelvis. Walk that back down right here. Pull those toes in. Opposite, opposite, crunch. Pregnancy, I do not want you doing that crunch. Right here. Right there. Now, pregnancy, no crunch. If you need to modify this more for anybody, what I want you to do right here, 1 at a time, or take the arms out, focus Focus on the leg. I need those toes pull back towards your shin. This is gonna kick that deep core on. Rotate that pelvis. Make sure your back is flat, okay? The closer your knees, the easier. If they're over your hips, the harder or more challenging it's gonna be compared. I do not want you looking back. I need your gaze to be directly up in front or slightly at an angle in front of you, okay? And back to the top. 2 planks, 2 plank obliques, down dog. One, two, pop it up. 1, 2, pop it up. 1, 2, keep going. Keep going. Again, modify with a modified plank and or go to the wall, take out the down dog and do it there, okay? You're doing great. You have less than 30 and then you never have to do this move again, all right? Your choppers are coming up. I need you to do the other side this time, okay? Keep going for me, keep going. Get ready. Grab your weight. Choppers, other side. Pregnancy, I want you doing that stag, other side, okay? Then what you're doing, you're gonna come on down. You're gonna load it up right here. All right, with that crunch pregnancy, no crunch. All right, so get ready, get set, come on down. Rotate back is flat, lift it up, let's go. Toes are flexed. That low back is down, pregnancy, you're right here, or you're modifying even more, okay? If not, add that crunch. Your gaze is directly ahead of you or slightly at an angle, all right? Not back there, okay? Keep going for me. After this, you are done. If you want to challenge, add a little bit of weight here. Totally okay to do. And relax. Awesome job. Next round. Sumo, RDL. Then we have a lateral lunge to reverse lunge, then a glute bridge with a hammy bridge, okay? We're gonna switch up the 30. So first one, sumo, right here. You're going down for that sumo squat, lifting up, bend it over for that RDL. Ready? Go. I'm gonna get my weight. I'm just gonna show a little bit. So toes are either at an angle or forward. Rotate that pelvis, ribs stacked over hips. I need you to have a slight hinge here. Chest is proud as you go down for that sumo. Push up through all of your foot, all right? Then when you're here, slight bend or a little bit more as you go into that RDL. Act like your legs are right underneath of you and keep the weight really close to them. 1, 2 dumbbells, up to you, all right? To modify this, you're simply going to reduce the weight and or limit the range of motion. You're doing great, Mama, I promise. Keep pushing. We're going to the next one, which is lat lunge to that reverse. Right here, kick it out, drive it back. All right, now, to modify this move, step out. The width that you step out, completely dependent on flexibility, mobility, fitness level. All right, out here, toes stay forward. When you come down, you don't rock, okay? To modify it, limit that range of motion, step in, then step back instead of swinging back. Again, limit that range of motion. All right, so for the regular reverse lunge, when you're doing this, keep your ribs stacked over your hips, core is nice and engaged. As you come down, 90-90, slight hinge forward, push up through this front leg. All right, for the lateral, again, toes are forward. You're coming on down to the ground. 2, 1, come here. Rotate that pelvis, give me a glute bridge. Now, you can place weight here. I haven't grabbed mine yet. Up, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 4, shoot it right back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, place weight if you need it. What we're gonna do in 10, we're gonna walk out just a little bit. Drill those heels into the ground, flat back. You're gonna push up for a hammy bridge, slow the descent down. Get ready, go. Up, slow, slow, slow. You need to drill your heels in. That's what's gonna help activate those hammies, but also prevent you from sliding, okay? We're about to go back to that top. Just give me that sumo RDL. Get ready. Let's go. Sumo RDL. Challenge yourself, mama. Was last time too easy? If it was, up that weight. All right. Now, sumos and RDLs are actually amazing in pregnancy, just so you know. Good job, keep going. You're doing great, you have less than 20. We're gonna go to that lateral lunge, reverse on the other side. Two, get ready, let's go. Lateral to reverse. Now for the form for the lateral, I said toes are forward. As you come down, you're sitting down into this glute, okay? I need you to act like there's a chair, you're just about to sit on it. Toes are forward, do not roll up. No, that's gonna wreck your ankle. I need you to make sure no weeble wobbling, okay? Knee stays in line with your toes. If that means you have to come in a little bit to make sure that it stays in line with it, do it, okay? And when you step back for this reverse lunge, it's not directly behind you. It's a little bit off to the side, right there, all right? Keep going. 1, 2 dumbbells, up to you. Or none, it's totally okay. That glute bridge, hammy is coming up. And then you have one final round. Ready? Come on down, come on down. I'm grabbing some weight. Slow descent down, good 3-4 count. Tap, shoot it up. You're doing great. Get ready, you got 5. Walk it out. Hammies, let's go. Make sure that back is still flat. You might not go high here, that's a-okay. All right? Dig those heels in. Core is engaged. And relax. Awesome job. One final round. You have surrenders with a knee is move one, lateral bear walk, 2 knees, and then we're on the ground, lateral pull over into a crunch, okay? So surrender to knee, you're coming down here, step, step, stay low, knee, all right? Then you're gonna go back down on that leg that you just brought up and repeat, okay? Ready? Let's go. Step out, stay low, drive up that knee, back low, knee that just went up, bring it back. Now stay on that side. So step up with that knee that went up, stay low, same side drives up, okay? If you need to modify. When you come down, you're gonna step out, hand's gonna be here, helping you get up here. You're gonna give me knee, stand, hand goes back, control it down, okay? Whatever knee drives up, that's the one that goes back. And you can most definitely add weight to this too, all right? If the whole getting up and down is way too much, no worries. I want you to go squat, come up just a little bit, knee, go back down to a squat, okay? Totally okay to do. After this, you're coming into a bear. 2, 1, come here to a bear. You're gonna go 1 to the side, knee, knee. Go to the other side, knee, knee, all right? So let me show you. So you're gonna move to the side, drive that knee in towards that elbow, all right? Now, if this is way too much, you can always just come to the bear. You're gonna lift up, down, knee, knee, take out the lateral walks, okay? Pregnancy, listen to your body on this, all right? Bears are great in pregnancy, but you have to maintain core control, okay? So listen to what your body wants. If the knees are too much, just take them out, all right? If it hurts with your wrist, go to a fist, all right? What you're gonna do next, I'm gonna get set up. You're coming on down to the ground. You're gonna do a lat pull over to a crunch. Lat pull over, crunch. 2, 1, let's go. Right here. Okay, so let me talk over this. 1 or 2 dumbbells, up to you. Pregnancy, take that crunch out for me, okay? Weight starts over your chest. Rotate that pelvis, lock down that back, okay? I want you to come over, slight bend in your elbows. You do not hit the ground. Hover or go as low as you can before your low back wants to pop up, okay? When you bring it up, think about exhaling and bringing your ribs slightly down to the top of your hips. Now, if you're adding the crunch in, you're gonna lift up at the same time and then come back down, all right? We're gonna go back to those surrenders in less than 20, all right? Control your legs and the weight going down. If you need to modify this and you still want to do the crunch, just do 1 at a time. Ready, let's go. Surrenders, opposite knee. Now for this one, I want you to make sure when you step out in front, I need you to be stepping out in front. All right, sometimes people will step underneath of them. This is gonna wreck your ankle, okay? Step out in front, good 90-degree angle here. Core is nice and engaged. As you step up, drive it up, back down. Again, core is nice and engaged right there, okay? And again, you can hold a dumbbell here. Use a dumbbell if you want. Knee that goes up is the leg that goes down when you go back to this surrender position. Stay low, drive it up. All right, that bear lateral knee is coming up, okay? Remember that you can always modify. Get set, get ready, let's go. 1, 2, drive it, drive it. Again, you can go to your fist, okay? If you need to modify, you're doing that lift, down, drive that knee, okay? You do not have to do it if that lateral walk is way too much and you lose your form. I need your knees to always land under your hips. I need the weight in your hands. All right, no shifting back, no butts up. We're not here. Lock it down. I should put a plate of food on your back and it not fall off, okay? You're doing great. That lat pullover, to that crunch is coming up. Get set. Lock in that core. Let's go. Keep those ribs down. Again, if you want to still do the crunch, but you need to modify, 1, drop it back. 1. All right, pregnancy, I want you to take that crunch out. Don't let that low back pop off. I need core engagement here. You're almost done. Almost done, I promise. And woo! Grab some water. All right, come into a nice good child pose for me. Do a good 360 breath. Let that pelvic floor lengthen, relax. It'll thank you later for it. You can put your head down. I'm not going to because of my nose stuff. I know if I rest my head, my goodness, my nose is just gonna lose it. I honestly think I have a sinus infection. I've never had one before, but I think I have one. Walk it over to one side for me. Whatever arm is in front, I want you to really walk it forward. On this side, I can't breathe, but it's so painful on this side, right under here. It's like anytime I sneeze or I need to blow my nose, it's painful. It is so painful. I asked my husband, because he's had so many sinus infections before, and so I've asked him, is this a sinus infection? And he said, it's probably just a sinus headache. I'm like, okay. So I took medicine for it, and it hasn't helped it. I took ibuprofen, it hasn't helped it. So. Go ahead and come on up for me. We're gonna do some cat-cow here, so push up. Come on down. Reminder that live workout is this Saturday. So come join me. Come join me. Go ahead, bring one foot out for me. Grab that back leg, not your foot, not your shoe. Right above your ankle, base of your shin. Right there. Lean forward just a little bit. Switch sides. Go ahead and come on down for me. Just put your legs right out in front of you. Right here. And again, remember, come join the Momma Fit Community. Come join us if you want more workouts. Everything's going to be down in the description, all right? Good job. Come on up right here. Stretch it over. Go to the other side. Come on up, pull it across. Make sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends. If anybody else, if you have mama friends who need somebody to help them with their motherhood fitness, direct them over here. I do these general workouts for moms in any phase of motherhood with prenatal, postnatal adjustments if needed. Go ahead and relax. I do also have prenatal focus. It's a program that goes through every trimester, and a postnatal focus one as well that goes for the first 12 weeks of postpartum. So I do have a program coming out in January that's going to be just for 12 weeks plus postpartum. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, tell your mom friends, bring them over, let's have a little party. Live workout happening this Saturday, 8:30 a.m. Down in the description, you'll find all that information, as well as the Motherhood Fitness community. And other than that, thank you for being here. Thank you for working out with me. Thank you for pushing through. I'm sorry for the congested mess that may have happened. And thank you again. I hope you have a great day, night, week, weekend, whenever it is for you. And I'll see you very, very soon.